Alright, let's get back to it. Right, I did grind the Mega Shards again. I think we are close to completing the next Mega Crystals. There we go, 500. Okay, let's see. How many do I have right now? 877? Dang. Okay, alright, let's get... Let's redeem it. I'm not sure if it's maxed out at 999, but let's redeem it anyways, so we don't have to have that debacle. Alright, let's get Alakazai. Let's get not sure. Yeah, let's get Escadrite. Might as well get the expensive one out of the way. Okay, there we go. Guess I can deposit Machoke for now. I think we can go back to the story, but before we do that, I want to sell some stuff. Well, kinda low on cash right now. Oh, okay. Great if we can get up back to 100k, but probably just miss out on it. Yeah. 70k is not too bad, provided we already buy a lot of clothing stuff. Alright, let's get back to the hotel. Hotel Z. Right? Oh, said Hotel AZ before. You did great. Do I get the Challenger rank D now? We did kinda leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? This is just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? Or do we get at the actual root of the problem? Not that we can do that until we know what's causing a Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. Sure, Crostatico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Winnie would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Promotion Mesh. Trainer Ivor, rank E. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank D. Isn't that the guy with the group? Yeah, Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in the Rich Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe the dojo is near John Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. It's such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, GD, do you have a challenges ticket already? Naturally. Why didn't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then? Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Ooh, go fight Regus. I must admit that watching you all engage with each other so closely leaves me rather envious. Oh, I need to mute myself a bit. Oh, there's more requests popping up. I'll do that later. Let's focus on story for now. Happy holidays to you, Lottie. Alrighty. Is there colorful screws up there? Yes, it is. There we go. Oh, what's the next one for Mega Crystal? 1,000! Oh my word. That means tons of grinding that can be done off stream. I'm ready. Hey, I remember you. GD, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivar Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when you battle. You mean you have already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you will understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenges ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivar Sensei's. In which case, I was about. But it's my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Good job, Queen. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Queen's too strong, man. So your strength outshines mine once again. Just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? Have to admit that you have really mastered your skills. Here, this seat of mastery is for you. Certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon move into plus move if you give one of these. Okay. I guess it's good if it's not the whatchamacallit, the step moves, same type ones. Bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their move into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus move and all, but truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwent. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. There he is. Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I didn't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Of course she's missing. And he's off again. Since he has stamina and space, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though? Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Numios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think he should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. So I just have to talk to you for the plus move. So you come to the Fist of Justice to become stronger, huh? I'm impressed by your dedication to self-improvement. In fact, that kind of dedication deserves a reward. And reward will be plus moves. Plus moves? See, if press plus before selecting a move for your Pokemon, you'll be able to use moves they have mastered as plus moves. Special way to increase the power of move by using Mega Power. Though if you want to unlock more plus move, you'll need Seat of Mastery. And to turn one of your Pokemon's move into a plus move with a Seat of Mastery? Not right now. If you want to upgrade some of your Pokemon's move into plus move, just come see me. Okay. And we unlock Travel Spot Dojo. Nice. Our senses rigid might. Gwyn's light touch and adaptability. They make a balanced team. These Trevenant team training dummies are handy for practicing strikes and kicks. Those steps grow more powerful at night, at least I think they do. So it's exciting to pull an all-nighter. Okay. She got damaged, by the way? A little bit. Stop here. And all the pens over here. What's that? Bellsprout. Ooh, a Haunter. Oh shoot, the Haunter better not be this spawn. I do want that. No! We're very into taking photos. How do you know I went here? Been training here in secret to improve my rank in the ZA Royale by fighting Ekans. Where is that person here? Isn't it amazing all the things you can capture in your photo just by pressing minus? It's a rare treat to have so many options to play around with. And speaking of rare treats, here. Nice. Go on and take tons of photo with minus. You can use filters or different background tunes. Change the vibe of your shots. Have fun messing about. While Pokemon never attack innocent bystanders, we will need wild zones. Okay. You sell anything? No, just giving me items. Alright, let's go for Emma. I think once I need to go for the next promotion match, then I'll go for those requests. Sorry, challenges ticket, I mean. Oh, you're already here. Hello there, GD. What brings you here? Well met once again. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. Happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, he could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. No, I should have captured that. Mimi. Okay, we need to fly to John district. Emma, GD, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. This is to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. GD, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Let's ask around to see if anyone has any information about Gwen's whereabouts. Someone's gone missing? Got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Where is she? Haven't seen my sweet fufu around here, have you? Climbed this ladder to see if I could spot Gwen from above, but not such luck. Even if you don't know the first thing about art, anyone's free to say what they do or don't like. Found her. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Freaking debated. This smells different now after it rains. Is it something to do with all the new Pokemon? That girl. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. There seems to be one thing after another in Limia City. How many curious foods you say you have met since you arrived in the Lumia City? Who knows at this point. It's really just luck that I've lived such a good life. So much of it is it thanks to the people around me. Ooh, some hidden places here. Who got fire? You do, right? Let's see when back here. I'll win my way to the top of the ZA Royale with my Beldum, and then I'll revive the Pokemon Fan Club. Sure are a lot of teams here in the Limios. Part of an occult fan club, though I'm the only member. I myself am a member of the Limios SBC. Just told her about some memories from my travels. I'm fascinated by tales of Unova. What a profound mystery it is, the disappearance of all power. Var. Evor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. You can help. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Not sure I want to hear that from someone who joins the ZA Royal with a smile every night. I think I already talked to you. Do I actually have to go up here? Ooh, there's another Pensier up here. Okay, this doesn't go to anywhere. Get lost on purpose, you discover new things. People are right on Pokemon in some regions but not others. It's tricky. Well, I think I talked to people around, but nothing's about. This is no time for a promotion match. Evor's younger sister Gwen has gone missing. You should focus on helping locate her first. Question by standing around City Hall to try to figure out where Gwen has gone. There's somebody that I haven't talked somehow. Think of a type that your first Pokemon is weak to, then get a Pokemon strong against that type. Next, identify one of that Pokemon's weaknesses and get a third Pokemon to counter it, and so on. Steer a trick to building up your party. Humans can learn a thing or two from Pokemon about communication. We are always running on our mouths when we should stick to the essentials. Got to recapture the wonder from when I first became a trainer. We got stuff from up here. Nice. Oh shit. Oop. Didn't mean to fall there. What was it? Gwen? You? Winden, that was it. Who? I was just blanking on the name of that city in Gala for a while there. Brother. Fish Pokemon have a keen sense of smell, but there's a decent chance that a wild Pokemon already may offer the missing property. Officer, you will be able to find my stolen belonging, won't you? It was just awful. No pet vacation, and we are getting our pay cut. This is ridiculous. Fist of Justice, huh? Win from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with her friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches with what I heard too. Sounds like she's left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go off rushing off like that each time? Suppose that's how it is with his family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Should I play with my PG? It's like different people now. Interesting. Emma, Judy, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl got to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea what that could be? Is it Canary? Possibly Canary? Those two seems like polar opposites, but perhaps opposite attracts, as they say. Do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? Name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? Just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you? Where was it? We could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. Dude. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Love that. Playing cash and mouse too. I don't think we have enough for Wonder Plush, right? I have like 3 or something. Let's double check here. 6. Actually, we have enough. Having one of these increases the number of mega shards you find from expansion mega crystals. I think we should do EX3 points. I feel like we are leveling very slowly. I'm gonna max out this one first. And then after, we could probably go for the prize money. Yeah. How did I miss this colorful screw back here? It's important to give out estimates in writing. Verbal agreements just don't cut it. Not here, obviously. Where's Gwen? It seems there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive head barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loudly I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Stucky Pops are in here, or there will be an all-out brawl. Sorry, Konari, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. Looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Vold ain't here. Still, I love a quest, so tell you what, try guessing. Cause maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. I've heard of personal space. I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Muted muscleback. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Gee, I almost forgot you were here. If you have finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? I guess why not have a rematch now? If he wins, you tell us where we should look for, Gwen. Not sure how fancy that we got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I mean in Alwen. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Just a minute. Seriously? Dude, I don't even have ground on my team. I mean, I do have him. Let's get Crocodile in here. Let's get all the grounds. I feel like, ooh, you have Earthquake now. Can you learn Swift's Dance, by the way? No, you can't. This is actually a bummer. Alright, let's go. Bring it on, no mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. And heal. There you go. Ooh, that's definitely more delicious the XP points. Catch my whole team, even Electros? Again? Huh? Huh? Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You wanna know about G-Well, yeah? She's been in Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. One game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. Place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-World wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. As I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Step up Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Which fountain depicts the Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? The fire one? The Heatmore fountain? More fountain? There isn't a fountain like that in Lumios. If there was, I bet you'd be famous. Oh, you mean, the Floette fountain? Floette is a fairy type. It shouldn't usually be an issue for Chandelure. Florges fountain? Oh my god, I picked the right one, the last one. Howitzer? Yes, Howitzer is what? Alright, the clue is the weakness. Oopsies. Howitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. I did catch one. So Gary, the deadline is up. Where are the presents? I told you, there's no more presents. Has anyone stopped to think that G-World might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that Dimwit is probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios. That's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Clawitzer fountain! Not the actual Poké. Can you get into your room? Hello. I'm on stream. Probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Enjoying the Nokobi curse? Like what? The curse is not as non-existence. It's only belief by you. Courier that features a Clovitzen fountain to try to find Gwen. Have you even heard of one? Normally wet but instant and annoying, but that was actually funny. So just allow it. Don't test your patience. Not for long. I'll keep the crocodile just in case I have to fight the chandelier. Naive mint. Don't have anything good for you to hold though. All your Pokés are ugly. That's your opinion. Let's see. Yeah. Emma, GD, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the Clovitzen fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, do you think you'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. You don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. It's a crocodile, he cute. Shmeen. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? See, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X axis is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the Z axis is depth. Which means we are likely to starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. Next we need to adjust our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the source? But there's all this water in the way. Where would your approach be? I'll vaporize the water. Where's the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Stop the water. This sounds like a tall order. Skill I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water putting below will drain away. Yeah, the perfect solution. Go Falings! Just stop right there. You can just destroy city poverty. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and GD, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Should probably get Amharos in here, actually. No Ice Beam, eh? Let's see. Well, Ice Beam is one of the one of the reward. Wait, I'm gonna have to remove Ice Fang for a bit. Not really. How did I get the TM again? Forgot. If only I could smash water with my bare fist. My training has clearly not been diligent enough. It's like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, here's the water in that fountain. Marvelously done. Look, all the water's draining through the source. Ooh, is this gonna be how we find Audi now? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's switch the source. Shall go on ahead. Howard certainly doesn't waste time once you know where he's going, does he? You should head in too. Ooh, this is creepy. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. What wild Pokemon is here though? Is it ghosts? What? Oh. Just freaking Noibat. I do need it though. There we go. Plus moves. Swap back to Hydro Pump to Ice Fang. We can let one of these TMs be a permanent plus move, right? I wonder if it actually not being a plus move if I forgot about it. Need some testing here. Make your way deeper into sewers in search of Gwen. Who? Whoa. Scare me. So we came from there. Ooh, we got a Scraggy. Do you have like something? Oh my god. Might as well catch the extra one. Because I don't know if I want to go back here. Yeah. Do you have something that helps with dark plus fighting? That would be a no. Okay. You know what? String Brother War now. Be good to cash extra Noibat as well. Let's go this way first. Wrong move. Ooh, we got Inkay. What in the world? What's this? There you are. Feels like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Like there's some mechanism now. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall smash through this barrier so we may proceed. No! Destroying public property! Gee, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Which area do you want to check? Hang on. The hinges. Didn't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. Check for gaps. It's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. The lock body. It's like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. So there's no clever way to open this door then? I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe it's hidden somewhere? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is it? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. There, the clef key. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Okay, now we need Crocodile. Clef. Seems possible that one of Clef keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeball throws reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it caught, but just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. Sosa raised some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivar. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to GD. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Nice, thank you. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. There we go. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, you know? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Sup, Yuki? How's it going? Happy holidays to you. Putting on you, Klefki. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Aw. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If you are truly stuck, perhaps you might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? There is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in this source. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our pet will be open thanks to my power. I'm good, chillin'. I am getting hungry though, so I might be stopping to get breakfast soon. Yeah. Maybe an hour-ish or so. Our pet will be open thanks to my power. Justice Sponge! Let's see. Low battery. Oh my word. We did. Our way is clear. Let's press on. I guess that's a good stopping point. I hope it lasts at least an hour. So that's what we call a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Well, hopefully we done with this source though. Okay, there's still a ways to go. Ooh, scrub. I do want that. Nice. Another one. How did I manage to forget to charge my controller? Okay, let's make way through this way first. What's that? Clef key. I kinda want that. Okay. There we go. Extract left key just in case. And we hit level 28. Well, I can't even go here, do we? Okay. Alright, the next one. We got Heat Wave. Alright, next one is Surf. This water type special move will let you swamp a whole white area with a damaging wave. Nice. Can somebody learn that out of curiosity? Nope. Maybe the Delphox can. So this is basically a dead end. How do we access this area then? Oh, you're annoying. Using freaking Super Fang. Ah, okay. Ooh, a liquid. Hey. There you go. Okay, this way. Chandelier is super strong. I might consider getting that on my team. Sketch the next round I bet as well. Sure, let's check this way. What? Who? Hopefully I get expanded box soon. Which is actually when a thing in this game. I think we explore every area before this. Ooh, is that... Did you both see that? It was the Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. I must as well change to Feraligatr here. Follow Chandelure deeper into stores. Okay, here we go. Might actually change you here. Just in case we need Mega Evolution. Might as well play until my battery's out. This is like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If he is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it's vanished to wherever Gwen is. Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. There's something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around switching things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. My god. Well, the chemistry. Take a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Crystal pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. Don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the keys. You sure about that? That one turns on. Some old electric panels. We tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Without the consent of everybody? What? Check out all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice punch! Oh, that's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. It's the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Is it because it is illusion? Felt like my head went inside the wall itself. Could it be... Ah. The wall wasn't real in the first place. Someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. You see, clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. There he goes again. Just keep pushing ahead. Alright, let's see the map here. Yep. That's probably gonna be the last one, huh? The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think that this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we cannot prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wild zone will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Look there. I do believe that Chandler must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandler! Just help us find Gwen! Partner Pokemon is really roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. The step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. There's no mistaking it. That was Gwen's Chandler. That Pokemon really is Gwen's trusted partner. Is there someone else behind her disappearance? Question mark. There she is. Gwen! Find our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all of this? There is no culprit. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. Supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you. Thank you. Let's see our typing here. Okay, you need dark moves, buddy. Good luck. Apparently I have no idea what's going on. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Uh-oh, it's the final warning. I should probably heal here. Chandler, Mega Evolve, finish them. Puma shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I'm simply lack power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Judy is a member of TMZ. He's also the reigning Canary Christmas. I see. And what did she mean when you say well deduced? Where to start? Break every smartphone you touch, Ivar. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep on going on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandler and one of the Klevki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Didi. It's true then, she is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Please teleport me out of this sewer. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandler, though it was only a late week back then. Those type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on what again? I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term resident, let's say. Of course. Let's see if my other controller works. If it doesn't work, I might have to call this soon. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My suspension suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match. Being ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Ah, we finally out. Nice. Save it just in case my battery is out. I might as well go for the request then. And play at least until my controller is out. Oh, you won the Culinary Quiz Race contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Race, I'm sure you already know that Canari's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I will run into you at this crucial moment. Miraculous bolt from the blue. Quiz Race, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Yes, I should honor you. Although, I need to get back the Should I train Gabite here? Okay, you're gonna need more ground move than that. Chrysalis, please honor me with the battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electric. I value. Thank you. Only a Chrysalis of your caliber can help me choose the strongest electric. It's probably a bad idea, considering this is like real-time battle. So if my controller's out of juice here, I'm out. I hope it at least like pause the game though. Hopefully, if it does that. Ouch, that actually hurt. Okay, I need to change you. It's weird how saying electric can get damaged by ground move. Supposed to have whatchamacallit, levitate. Strong as the culinary Chrysalis is the most elite triumph of all. Wow, not only are you the culinary Chrysalis, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. May have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use as Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Anguil. Money, sir, have I done something wrong? Canari's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation! A true Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of the electric regardless of strength. And you, my dear Chrysalis comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kinetic. Come, Anguil, let us train with other Kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Next one. Why most of the requests is over here though? I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty. Wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry kid, I'm afraid I cannot let you use this holowaiter until I'm done with its maintenance. Say, do you happen to have something to drink? Like what? Fresh water? Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. So anything works? Well, if you really want to use the elevator, I guess I can let you use it. Ah, that was refreshing. That was easy enough. Oh, you're that kid. Thanks again for before. I'm just gonna use this just to register it. See a lot of colorful screws over here. I didn't even stream for 2 hours. It's okay, we can stream more later on anyways. Provided the internet doesn't mess up or poop itself. Alright, next one. Oops. Yep, it's gone. Battery depleted. Alright, let me see if this controller works or not. Okay, it does. Nice. So I can continue playing a bit then. Because I thought I already connected that controller to the PC. That's why. I'll charge this. Alrighty, let's continue then. Where am I going again? Also, it doesn't pause the game. Just kinda dangerous. Oh my, we meet again. Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates the fragrance using materials from Pokemon. For me, I had a good time. I've had another idea for a new perfume. So I'd like to try using fresh snow that Vanillite produced with their bread. Not also white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. So if you could bring me a Vanillite, I'd be very grateful. Peace and thank you. Vanillite fragrance snow. Yes, I do have that. Vanillite. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, you brought a Vanillite. Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, that's cool. Well, Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon Snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? My Vanillite perfume is all finished. So turns out that Vanillite Snow has a softly sweet aroma. Who have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Nice. Okay. Alright, back to box you go. Alright, well, we here might as well go for the battle. Ooh, there's a lot of regress over there, though. How many regress there is? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I need to heal first, though. I think we can outdo those regress once we do the grind for the points later on. That's why we want to level up here. Rank up, I should say. Alright. We should probably have a psychic people. Should probably have Delphox in here as well. Plus one for the best. This is the Justice Dojo, training grounds for the piece of justice. You can respawn. I can't remember you being there before. Hyper training. Entrust your Pokemon to me. If they are at least level 50, I'll put them through hyper training. Oh, you don't have a single gold bottle cap. No, any regular bottle caps. Oh, it's the IOE training. You'll see how much it is to get more plus move forward. You move over here now. Our senses may be strong, but it's not invincible. You need to beat the bar. Yes, I will. I should probably start with Delphox first, actually. At last, you've arrived. Green has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if you are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, shall we begin our match? Hold on. I'll wait as long as you need. I need to have that focus my active one. Yes, let's do it. Win, just lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Create to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. Not the Heracross. How you hurt so much? The hell? Let me use the revive. Are you higher level than me? What? Okay, now you're angering me. How you move so fast? Are you cheating? Dude, how you move so fast? No, focus on the open before you what? Just saying. Okay, that gotta be the last one. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. I guess you just freaking use, like, different moves. But still, that's super fast though. Just like no cooldown between moves. Like the fuck. Dude! But you don't have cooldown. What the fuck? There you go. Defeat? How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. And if it's gonna be like that again, it's gonna be very fast pace. So I'm gonna be ready for it. There you go, we got different clothing this time. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale of Daybreak. This isn't how it works. Continue to vex everyone around you. Your goal will grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and thus I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You are the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we are home. Let's go, Ivor. Dang. Please one moment, Gwen. I want to give Ginny my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Book cup. It was a good match. I would be honored if you would face me again. This time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Maybe the trick to fighting him a bit longer as one active Poke is having eye defense up, probably. Or just simply over level compared to him. Yep, we teleported back here, and I don't think we are in nighttime yet. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. I've thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Sort of something. How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. Not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. Still want to try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetic are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tony or Lida just yet, unless I've been granted this calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tony! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. The idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we are in debt now. To this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is GD, right? The kid who lives in and helps out at Hotel Z. That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. No, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money of your friend Tony borrowed from us. I could just drop in at that fine hotel you work at. But I figured you would want to avoid a scene. Especially since Tony has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tony didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. Just true, we are dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floyd. We'll get Tony out of this mess somehow. If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, you must at least try to talk things out with them. I don't think we can reason. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office, as requested. Yeah, you were right. Especially since they have called two of us now. I can get a hold of Tawny. Hey, They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to the office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we are gone, we are counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. This from Rust Syndicate. So it's back to morning time. The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Good. They're saying the same thing. It's come to light that Tony has gotten deep into debt with the Rust Syndicate. Team MZ needs to fix this disaster. The sooner the better. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm muted all the time. Atmosphere in the office is tense. I don't know when did I get muted. Oh, I cannot run. Cannot talk to you either. Need a fresh start. It's a lucky Sneasel's tattoo. Supposedly his race right paw beckons good luck with money, as does its gold collar. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you took him in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to calm herself? But tell me, Philip, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. Don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask? Who are you? He's the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Carbo. They really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philip dared shove it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss seat to you. Enough of that. We got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. I guess all love them. In fact, they have never seemed to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. That is so sus. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. I feel like the die is just to be my spokesperson. Because, you know, the protect is always muted. We promise we are taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tony's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I interpret your friend Tony's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philip. This whole deal began when I encountered Tony out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tony was very enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100k for this purpose. Dang, I don't think we have 100 right now, but we're close to it at least. I think we have like 70 or something. Your friend helped us, so we help your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to what? 1 million now? Call that helping? Usually I make sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Wow, it's like taking advantage of her. She helped them, but then they take advantage of her, which is kinda wild. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it as ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. What? That's actually sad. Certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. So I've asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro? Can you really make a good video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over promising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? The interest rate is just crazy. Sorry kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. You can leave the matter of the 100k that Tony borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tony hanging over your head can be fun. And I doubt we can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. I mean, we have to, right? No, that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working with you, for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to you. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, it probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tony has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. What have you got yourself into, Tony? Where you are even? Phew. So good we're out there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Because now we know firsthand now they wrote people into giving them free labor forever. Tony's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help Easy. Hey, we should clear out already? We've got cleaning to do. Guess we want to stay here another second. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. The selection of Megastone at Cosatico has expanded. Okay. How about the Stone Emporium? Okay, I'm kinda curious. Let's see. We got Chandlerite, Agronite, Felling Site. Let's get Glalitite. Right. Just to make space for the shards. Because I'm gonna grind a little bit off stream. Alright, next one. It's come to light that Tony has gotten deep into debt with the Rust Syndicate. Team MZ needs to fix this disaster. Sooner the better. Return to Hotel Z to tell the others. But what happened with the Rust Syndicate? Yeah. Back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks for it. Sweet of you to worry about us. Throw us on edge the whole time we two were gone. If we'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. Can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floyd calm. So how did things go? Using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get hold of Tony either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right. Strategy meeting time. Without Tony? Begin another Team MZ strategy meeting. Soon as if you have made some progress with the situation. I suggest doing as the Syndicate says for now. We can wait and see how things develop. You have no idea how worried I was. I'm glad you're both safe. Team MZ flag that Naveen made. What did you say? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let's the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with this Rust Syndicate overall? Should we try and find out all we can about Tony's debt, for stars? If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. There she is. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Winnie or something? Girl, you have a lot of explaining to do. Tony! What should go take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But was it just a little? Nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. So they just freaking flat out taking advantage, is it? Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Oh, you're just being dumb about it. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting call from Winnie. What, more Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon? Hey Winnie, get more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. It's gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add this rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Winnie's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna rogue Mega Evolve. First looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we got a Bavaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos. Yes! Yes, finally a stone for him. Let's go. And Hamaras in Sector 6 of the of the Rogues District. Split up, we'll go swear again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. So eventually, every Pokemon will have its own Mega Stone. You just later or earlier. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all three. So this first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tony, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the story of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. It's gonna be weak to grass. And third mission, taking care of the Amharas in Rouge Sector 6. This one will be on the rooftop apparently. Naveen, go check it out. You need to keep that in mind. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Yeah, we can do that while handling the regress and while doing the battle zone as well. This one is 38k, which is like 3,000 extra. No problem. Please save the Pokemon from the suffering that rogue Mega Evolution inflicts upon them. Everybody's out already? Yeah. We went to those locations already. Right. No, let's actually do some disregress. I'm actually getting hungry though. Maybe I'll stream for another half an hour. Then I'll take a break after that one. Is it in sight? Yeah. My Newman's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We're talking a walk in the wild zone. Suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Nobody get hit with like 10 ice beams. Oh my word. Numel is a fire type, but it's not towing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you got to help me. Tow Numel out by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. Well, there's a Snower that's about to attack me, I think. I beat the ice and the alpha Pokemon at the same time. Dang. That worked. All the ice is melted. Thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. Right, simple enough. Then I didn't even get to catch that. Okay, next one. Let's go here. Actually, let's go here. There's a to regress over here. Full screws? Yes. How many do I have right now? 4. I need 1 more. Well, not 1 more. 4 more actually. So we're working on level 3. Oh, come on. Maybe I should not just barrel roll. Yeah. Oh, shoot. There's a hole at the middle. I knew we're gonna need some kind of ability to get some of these colorful screws. But I thought it was like a flying one. I guess that would be too OP, right? What? How are you down there? Okay, I have no idea where to go. Don't tell me you're actually in the sewer. Alright, we have to save that for later. Oh, another holowaiter thing. What you looking at? Let me guess, you wanna use this holowaiter? Well, too bad, this is my favorite holowaiter. I'm gonna insist on using it, battle? Yep. Got no choice but to battle you. My favorite holowaiter. Come talk to me when you're ready. If you got the nerve to face me in battle, that is. When we're not. If you're dead set on using my holowaiter, then we gotta have a Pokemon battle. I'll battle you. Better be ready to lose. That battle, no, that was uplifting. Agility. I'm so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular elevator, but I insist that you use it a million times if need be. Poison bar. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. Elevators are meant to be for everybody. Please feel free to use this one. Should probably heal up here, but I don't think they're gonna be fainted. I think they're just gonna be in low HP. Ooh, colorful screws there. How bad are they? Not really. I mean, might as well do it. There's so much here. Excuse me. So you were alpha there for a sec. Wait. I think I already have white. I think we're too far for that. Ooh, this Delibird up here. Ooh, another TM. Energy ball. Nice. Surely Gardevoir can learn that one. Where was it? Yes. Yep, we can learn it. I think before our next challengers promotion match, I think I probably need to use the Seat of Mastery on those TM moves. just to make it slightly stronger. Oh shoot. Almost fall there. What's happening there? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Cafes are great for gathering info. I'll be perfect waitress. Don't think anyone will look at me and guess I'm a cop. Isn't it blast battling with all sorts of different Pokemon? Okay, I thought there would be a cutscene there. Let's get that colorful screws. Any more items here? Don't think so. Okay. I don't know where is that one. So we need to heal. Stay on this request before the battle zone is activated. More battles. Long-range attack teams take time to fire off, while close-range attacks can be executed rapidly. It's all about using the right sort of move at the right time. Fair. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? So neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Better to detect than to protect. I think it's better with Pro Blocker here, because it can like anticipate the moves. Just give a shout when you're ready to have a battle with me. Well, my Fergar is stuck over there. But on me, that way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. I'll show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us. Claire? I mean, not now. Seems like I have a lot of fighting. Where's your detect on that one? How do we not detect this outcome? Ha! Phew. So, what you think of how my Pokemon use detect? Way different from protect, right? Yeah, totally different. Right? Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Black Belt for fighting type moves. In the end, finding your personal battle. Okay. Don't know where that is. Let's get this one. Dang, look at all this regress now coming in. Sure, look at the mini map. Barely use it. Where's the guy? Huh? Is it up there? Of course it is. Oops. I didn't mean to do you. Yeah, let's do some of the battle while we're at it. I couldn't get this regress going first if I can find the holo weeder that is. Yeah, I didn't see one. Let's save it for later. Let's focus on this. Oh, shit. I don't have anywhere to hide. So you have to battle me. What's that? That is Metagross. It's a steel psychic. Unless you're looking that way. Oh. Alright. We need more cards. Wait, who? Oh, you. Victory gift for me. Momo meal. Thank you. Is that our first few Momo milk? Dang. Dude! I hate this obstacles thing. Uh-oh. Not a good typing. Like you were totally one with your Pokemon, you know? Oh, this is one of the worst place to battle. Kadabra. This is a good moves. Yeah, at least the points are bigger now. Look out opponents with ground types. This is the route that would lead me to victory. Might need Crocodile for this. I really need Gigabyte to be above 40-ish here. Oh no. Wrangle. Oh shoot. Miss out. The cards I have is kind of bad. Happy holidays, Martin. Oh, nice. I would love to have that coffee. CM Harros. Ooh, you're still in Mega Evolution form. Nice, 6,000. Can I even find a Mega Stone for Ampharos? Good question. I'm about to get one soon. What's that? That is Legu. Should probably get another card. Is that Mega Iwapoki? Let's do that one. Yeah, and just sneak up on them. Yes, give me those prize medals. Oops. Oh god, this is not good. Right, got that one. Don't raise my rank, my Klefki will never share its keys with me. Too bad. Rock type. That's the thing, sneaking is like making me waste a little bit more time. Prize for the winner. Ultra balls, nice. What's this one? Defeat trainers. No. It means I have to find rank C. I don't think I can use Psyche on that one. Oh, never mind. Hey. There we go. Hey. Man, dick has so long. But I needed to get the bonus card. There we go. You're so close. Rails will new reason to come visit Lumios. Oh, hang on. What's this? Sidekick. Okay. What's this? I don't know if that's count or not. Well, you have to freaking. Hey. What are you using, Dick? Uh-oh. Dude, why you freaking move so fast? This is why I don't like not turn-based. Trying to tank. I mean, if I don't have to worry about those cards, then I could just, you know, YOLO it. Of course, I'm not gonna have enough time, man. It's always like this. Of course. If I can find another person that can use my psychic sneak, then I think I could get it. I'm too lazy to fly to command center, because that's gonna make me use too much time. Where? Oh, you. Nice. Oh, sorry, that's not gonna connect there. Dude, why are you like... Can you connect, please? Oh my god. So annoying. There we go, that should be enough, right? Nice. Changes ticket obtained. Hopefully I got that gone column. Haven't got the female variation. Where you even come from? The street, you know. Just fine, because I can get more medals anyway. And I guess grind a little bit of the XP as well. There you go. Just in time, baby. Nice. Got that one column. Ooh, 56k. Nice. Wait, if I can muster up to 1 million by myself. I can pay Rust Syndicate by myself. Okay, let's actually heal up here. Yeah, I think I start like not using my items. I have tons of them. No, I don't want that fashion makeover. I think I can stop here, right? Yeah, there's still plenty of regress to go. For 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 regressed. Not counting the one that I have active right now as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break here and then I'll be back later in the day. I'm probably gonna grind a little bit Mega Shards off stream as well, if I have time for it. So I'll be back later if the net allows it, and if not distracted. So yeah. Thank you for watching Lurking Hangout, and happy holidays to everyone, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.